We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show, where our one rule is never harm the creeps. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums, a perfect game that we're going to be covering today. We're taking a first look at No Creeps Were Harmed TD. Big shout out and a thank you to the developer for hooking me up the code for this. It is No Creeps Were Harmed TD by MinMax Games Ltd, releasing into Steam Early Access on August 18th, 2023. So I have not touched this yet. I'm about to dive in and play it for the very first time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I do loves me some tower defense games. They're always fun. They're always enjoyable. And they're actually something that I can relax to oftentimes. So let's hop on in. And looks like we got a few maps to play around with, but there's a how to play down here, which can teach us a little bit of stuff, brain jar, and all sorts of crazy stuff. All right, let's do that. Welcome to Hyper 3D Reality. You'll need to become familiar with 3D camera controls in order to survive. Some environments are complex and mind-bending, tasking you to build on walls and ceilings in some cases. When moving the camera, it may help to imagine you are physically moving the map where you want it instead of moving the camera. Oh, that means it might be backwards. Sure. Your job is to protect your prime drillers at all costs. Waves after waves of creeps. I suppose it'd be wave after wave. Waves of creeps will spawn from hives or run toward your drillers. If any creeps reach your drillers, that's it. You in trouble. They're going to damage it. If any of your drillers are destroyed, you lose. Each map has a wave goal you must reach in order to win. Completing maps will unlock new, more difficult maps. You must build turrets on the map grid to kill creeps before they can reach your drillers. Creeps will avoid turrets and other structures, but you must always have a valid path from creep hives to your drillers. Try placing structures to strategically keep creeps as close to your turrets as possible and to extend the length of the path that they must travel to get to your drillers. All very down-the-line stuff for tower defense. Makes total sense, everything as you would assume. Every wave of creeps is harder than the last. As you progress through waves, creeps will mutate into more evolved versions, making them harder to kill. There is a limit to how many creeps can be on the map at once. Having more than 200 creeps on the map will cause further mutations. That seems bad. Kill creeps as fast as possible. Brain Jaw is your own personal warrior and is your engineer. He will carry out your turret construction orders and attack any creeps within range. You can change the position of Brain by pressing F anywhere on the map grid. If Brain is killed, he will be reconstructed after a short time. Now, Brain also has a variety of special abilities, which requires unlocking. These abilities cost POW, which regenerates over time. After selecting an ability, you must click on the map grid where you'd like to cast it. You will earn creds by killing creeps and completing waves. Creds are used to buy more turrets or upgrade existing ones. Brain, it's Brian, I'm going to keep calling him Brain. Brain can also be upgraded. You can rush waves by clicking on the rush button on the timeline. Rushed waves will cause creeps to spawn much faster, but earn you a small amount of extra income per spawn. You can earn even more bonus income by the further into the future you can commit to rushing. Avoid rushing more waves than your turns can manage. Killing creeps and completing maps will earn you experience points. If you earn enough experience points, you will level up, unlocking new turrets, structures, or abilities. Level ups will also slightly boost your starting creds and POW. Okay, I appreciate that. Every map has a different lineup of creeps. Each creep has a unique behavior that will challenge you in different ways. Some creeps can even damage your turrets or kill Brain, not Brian. Now, familiarize yourself with the different types of creeps. You can see what types of creeps will be encountered on a map from the map selection page. You can also see what creeps are going to spawn per wave by hovering over the wave button on the timeline. Penultimately, you may acquire an artifact at the end of the map, even if you lose. You are given a choice of several artifacts, but you may only keep one. The quality of the artifact depends on the score that you earned on that map. Artifacts can boost a variety of different structures and abilities. You may only have 3 artifacts active at any one time, but you have stash space to keep the others that you like. And finally, you may invite a friend to help you complete maps. Each player will have their own brain, not Brian, that they can control. All income is split evenly between players. The host decides what map is being played and what artifacts are used. Helpers will earn experience points and artifacts, but will not unlock new maps. You must play single player or host a multiplayer game in order to unlock new maps and progress the story. Alright, got it, all over it. Prototypical. I think I'm going to just... I just kind of want to play solo. My name is not going to be Brian Jar, it's going to be Brain. There we go. I like it. Options. I mean, I could just start, it looks like. Down here. Welcome to Prototypical. Deployed structures are damaged or destroyed.
What the hell is this? Who am I? What am I? Where are my legs? Where is my everything?
You got optical orbs. I mean, that's something.
Welcome to Gleecorp, a boring drilling and disposal service company. New operators may experience mild disorientation. Rest assured the sensation will pass shortly. As an employee of Gleep, you are expected to uphold Gleep Company standards. Gleep employs a zero-tolerance policy for workplace harassment or violence. Any weapons, turreted or otherwise, will be error, and will result in immediate operator termination. Please turn to page 9 of your operator's manual.
Kill. I like it. Well, that seems bad.
What the hell is that thing?
Not something you want to shake hands with.
I didn't get a manual.
If you...
What's going on here?
If you had hands.
Hello? Okay. I guess I'm on my own? Thanks for pretty much nothing.
I'm a brain in a jar. I am a brain in a jar.
Right.
Brain in a
I have
jar.
a feeling you're what the weapons and turrets are for. Guess I'll just have to figure this out for myself. What happens if I start pushing some of these buttons?
Indeed. Alright, blaster unlocked. Fast firing range turret, things, dead stuff. Build turrets and do things. Alright. Do I have a hotkey for this or no? Okay. Alright, so blobby blob, making blobs a lot, is going to blob his way over here. I think that's probably fine. All right, I think I know what I'm guns to do.
Make it do right.
Guns to put that there. And guns to put this here
If you
as
say
well.
so.
And then I believe I got me one more that I can throw on out here.
You're the expert.
All right, starting my wave. Go, brain.
That can't be good.
The most basic and mediocre of all creep kind. The critter hath been discovered. Brian, just hang out over here, buddy. I ordered a brain to move. It says Brian Jar, but it's definitely brain. Oh my goodness, I zoomed in a little too much. Okay. Yeah, we did it. We're heroes. Finish scaffolds to increase build speed. What does that mean? What do you what? What are scaffolds? What do you mean? Oh, alright, well stuff's already started happening. Surprise.
But for what purpose?
Go, Brian. / Brain.
Hurry it up already.
I'm ready for wave 3. Let's get it. Can I upgrade stuff? I have upgraded the turret. It now does more damage. Part of the platform is unfinished. You can spend hard-earned credits to complete the work someone else failed to. Oh, interesting. Oh, increases build space. I thought it said build speed. Ah, that all makes sense.
Sweet.
Hang on, Brian. Oh, we got new walls now that we can build.
Fine.
All right, I think that's gonna be useful maybe at some point. I kind of wanted it to go up and around, but I can't do that. With the choices I've already made, I see that I've made some bad uns. All right, we're gonna get one more blaster here, and then this is gonna send them at least in this little alcove. Hindsight being what it is, I think we're gonna be okay.
Good stuff.
Ooh, artillery unlocked. Gonna get 200. Where's our POW is here? We don't have any abilities yet. But we can now start throwing down some artillery. I guess I'm just gonna put it here. I've kind of given up a little bit on what I was going to do. Oh, I know what I can do. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna sell that. That's fine. How big is your artillery? Is too big to go there.
But for what purpose?
We could do that, and then we could do this, and then we could do this.
Seriously?
Seriously. Go blaster there. I was hoping that they'd go that route, but they're not going that route.
Yeah, not good.
Maybe we sell this. And we put a blaster here. There we go. That's the split I was looking for. Eggs will hatch next wave. What does that mean? How do I...
Really?
Can we kill the eggs? Is that a thing that I can do?
You're the expert.
Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the damage and the projectiles. I'm going to rush the next wave. And I'm going to place this down over here. These things can still reach, so it's fine.
Really?
We'll build that up. And I would say maybe we upgrade a little bit more. We got a cloak detector, maybe.
Nice.
And damage. Genocide Strike calls down devastating laser blast when the creep population has become ludicrous. Oh, nice.
I don't have all day.
All right, let's try to do some more upgrades here. Upgrade damage, of course. And we are going to send them back this way. And around.
Kill. But for what purpose?
But for what purpose? You know what purpose, sir. Use your. I know I could use my abilities. I just haven't needed to yet. So we killing it. Let's rush it a little bit more then. Let's throw another artillery on the field.
Fine.
We are kind of crushing it. Still want me to use my ability. All right, I'm gonna rush again. And I'm going to rush wave 15 as well. Maybe we can finally get something going on here. Great damage. Fire rate. Fire rate. New structures increase upkeep tax while upgrading does not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do nuclear launch detected. Oh, that felt good. Cannot rush past goal. Oh. So we could have definitely gone through with a little bit less overall this time, you know, with this if we wanted to. This works out pretty okay, I dare say. I learned quite a bit of stuff.
Congratulations on completing your first drilling contract.
Thank you.
You will be evaluated based on material yield. As your evaluation score increases, you will gain access to more sophisticated technology and equipment. Other benefits will be awarded to exceptional operators.
Thank you.
Wait. I have questions. More than a few, actually. For a company that abhors violence, there sure is a lot of bullets and entrails flying about the place.
True.
I can't help but wonder if maybe I didn't have to kill hundreds of creatures if I wasn't here pissing them off.
Also true.
All locations chosen for drilling operations are on lifeless planetary bodies. No life forms were harmed in the error of error.
That is true.
Okay, that was almost an answer. So you do sort of understand me. Listen, there is something living here, or at least trying to live here until I showed up. Honestly, I don't understand why I'm here or where my legs are, but this all seems morally questionable.
That is a fair assessment of things.
When ready for your next assignment, please refer to Chapter 42 of the Operations Manual. Error is error and error.
It is error and error.
Oh, right, the Manual of Non-Existence. I guess I'll just push some more buttons.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Splatter gun unlocked. Oh, you know we going after that splatter gun.
Okay.
Come on down to the splatter gun city. All right. Oh, we can start endless. All right, never mind. We're gonna finish the map, I guess. Or we could go endless. You know what? Let's stay on the one map. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll do a live stream. It is in early access. I did kind of wanted to whet your appetite and see kind of what's going on. And you know what? I think we're just gonna go with endless. I think I'm okay with that.
What can I say?
Oh, some nastier things
Guess
coming
what?
through.
You're dead.
Upgrade the damage and firing rate. We're gonna need the splatter gun there. We're gonna have to get some more blasters over here. Apparently mistakes were made. No. We are losing horribly.
Well, that's
I
what you get for
should
being dumb.
I should have built more. Yeah, no, it's fair. I should have built up more before I unleashed death. That is what I get for being dumb. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Driller damage was indeed detected.
Fine.
We have a ceiling? No. On this case. Alright. Oh, I kind of really like that thing's ability.
Nice.
Goes pretty far. All deployed structures have been repaired. Were they damaged?
You're the expert.
Alright, well, we got stuff under control. I think maybe I rushed a little bit too quick. Rushing through Blame Brian / Brain. Alright, we got the genocidal strike again. If need be. So, you know, there's that. All deployed structures are repaired. Alright, fire rate, range, damage.
Okay, settle down.
Oh,
That can't be good.
never mind. Just gonna have to use the brain to do stuff a little bit more, I guess. Alright, aim speed, some damage. More damage on this thing. And projectiles.
Getting there.
Alright, I'm gonna rush again. I think that'll be okay. Damage. We could throw another splatter gun out somewhere. Suppose it would be terrible going here, maybe?
Yeah.
They seem quite upset.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
But for what purpose? Whatever.
Did they attack me back? Oh, that wasn't cool if they did.
Never-ends.
Did I fall? I don't know what happened. Maybe I went off the map or something?
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going off the map. I'm telling him to go like here. He doesn't seem to want to do it. Oh, because I have to be on the
Must be
grid,
done.
I suppose. Alright, what else can we do? Aim speed. I mean, it's shooting really far. Is this a minimum range? Oh, I see the outer ranges. Oh. So I gotta put those back like really far. Interesting. In fact, I may actually still do that.
But for what purpose?
Alright, let's rush another wave through.
Pushing that button.
We'll just see where we end up at the end of the episode here.
Upgrading range.
Yep, it's pretty good. Damage. I'm gonna go back onto this thing. Fire rate and damage is still there. Kill creeps quick to avoid overpopulation. Uh-oh. Creep overpopulation caused mutations. That can't be good. Created some more damage.
Kill.
Come on, brain. Oh, another one got by. Out. Alright, stuff is starting to get a little bit more nasty here.
Make it do right.
So if I wanted to go down this way, I should have probably done it slightly different. So I'd have to put another one there and I'd have to clear these out. Alright. Well, we will do that then. I can't really do that. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. Alright, rate of fire, blast radius.
Yeah.
You over there, we're gonna rush another wave. Our POW is nearly back up to where we need it to be. Going to upgrade damage and range. There we go.
If you say so. Liking it.
There it is. Well, a few got by. Not too bad.
Settle down.
The driller got damaged again. You know how it is. Stuff is really not strong enough.
Is that an order?
Come on, man. Take him down. We ain't got enough street cred here. Wow, these things are just like walking through it like it's nothing.
Is it wrong that I'm enjoying this? More work.
Kinda got slapped around pretty heavily there. Maybe I can get some more upgrades on some of our weaker guys.
Fine.
So we do splatter gun there. Upgrade range to start with.
Sweet.
Get rid of this. And we're just gonna go with another blaster here.
Really?
Damage, fire rate. Well, we're getting there. I'm ready to see what we get at level 6. Where's our current level at? Are we gaining any level? Oh, we are about to hit 6. We may be at max level, though. Is what I'm kind of gathering here. We need to get 1100 to get fire rate going.
Nice.
Oh, no, there we go. The ground pounder, huh? Alright.
Seriously.
We'll throw that out there. Periodically drives a massive weight into the ground, generating a small yet unpleasant blast wave. Does seem unpleasant. Does it slow them down? Doesn't seem to do much of anything. Alright, fire rate. Gonna upgrade the damage. Maybe the fire rate on it as well. Get ourselves over a little closer with good old Brain Brian. Brain. Or Brain.
That's bad news.
Brick discovered. A slow but tough creep that knows no pain. Every time Brick takes damage, its carapace hardens permanently, making it even take even less damage. So what these guys are? Yep.
Seriously? Is that an order?
Alright, we can get one more, or at least one more to fire rate, if not a few more.
I'm on it.
I think we're doing okay here.
Seriously?
Yeah, we didn't end up needing it. Alright, let's get our fire rate up a little bit higher. There it is. It's maxed out now. And I think we can get another ground pounder or two in here as well.
Make it do right.
Damage. Can we increase the range? We can. I think we can get a ground pounder over here as well. Not exactly the ideal situation. I'd rather have it here, or maybe even here would be the best spot. Well, this is unupgraded. I can sell this.
That can't be good.
Uh-oh. If fusions from different hives touch each other, they will combine into a much nastier version. Some creepy eggs. You won't be able to build on top of them, nor they can be forcibly removed. They will hatch at the beginning of the next turn. Or the next wave. Alright, let's up the damage here. Minimal rotation. Come on, Brain Brian. Brain, come on, buddy. Range, fire rate, and damage.
Pushing buttons.
Next wave might eventually happen. We got one creepy egg, not much we can do about it. We have no artifacts going. We are still leveling up as time goes on. This could have been a little bit better than what we did, but I don't despise it. I should probably be over here, though. Alright, as the last... Oh, I was going to try to rush wave 28. The eggs hatched. Nothing seemed to happen. We can do the ground pounder here.
Really?
And I think with this, we're going to upgrade damage,
Good stuff.
fire rate, and then range. So far, so good. We could also speed things up. We could slow it down or even pause. If we hit spacebar, there's your tactical pause. I've not used my ability yet. It does look like this thing's got a lot of health, and it looks like it's been slowly healing all of this time, which I actually did not know happened. That's very cool. Maybe it only starts healing in infinite mode. I'm not really positive how that works. But very possibly. Alright, maxing the damage on that. Upgrade the range, I guess, a little bit. Upgrade the damage on that. I think it's time for us to rush the next wave. Little Brian, he's taking care of things.
Pushing buttons.
We could increase the blast radius, I guess. It's not a terrible thing to do. Could definitely use our abilities if we wanted. I think I'm going to rush it one more time. We'll see. Great damage. Alright, I'm going to blast. Here we go.
It never ends.
I know that they got through. Oh, some of my stuff got damaged though on my blast. It looks like it got fixed right away as well.
For what purpose?
Come on, take it
Understood.
out.
You're the expert.
All right, a lot of stuff's getting through now. The double rushing was not fortuitous for us. All right, I think over here we just do some straight damage upgrades.
But for what purpose?
I'm sure it's fine. We are trying to sort of push it to the point where maybe we fail without just, like purposefully completely throwing. Could be quick. Fire rate wouldn't be terrible. I should have gone. You know what? I'm gonna fix this now. Sell this. We're gonna do double artillery up. Oh no!
Okay.
I immediately regret my decision. We have the eggs that are just gonna spawn right on the thing. We gotta make sure that these don't get got.
Getting there.
All right. Artillery and artillery. New structure increase. Yeah, I know. And then we're getting only a percentage of what we're doing back, which is crazy. All right, damage, iron rate, and range, damage, fire rate, damage, fire rate, aim speed.
Is that a
No, don't do it.
more work?
Don't do it.
Getting there.
It's all coming to a close here.
Whatever.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
So.
Upgrade the health of the driller. Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that.
But for what purpose?
We're buying ourselves little tiny amounts of time right now. Alright, cloak detector. Oh, there it is. We died. Live harder next time. No, Brian/Brain. Alright, that was cool. So we got to wave 31. I did rush things on purpose to make things better. I could have come up with a better setup than this. I thought I would be able to maybe do like a boom boom and then in or something like that and then loop around. And I probably could have done something like a loop. Come back this way and then around or something. A little bit more, but it's okay. This isn't terrible. I did do some probably unfortunate stuff. Maybe move this over one to get an artillery here just to let them go by. That would have been a pretty cool maneuver to pull off. But for our first attempt at rushing through and kind of learning as we went, not too bad. We're gonna quit to the menu and we're gonna see what we actually get here. So we get to pick our reward. There's the minty chrome rail. Freeze wave on hit. Freeze the target in place for some time. That's not too bad. And starting power +5. Artillery damage is increased, and Brian or Brain speed and fire rate are increased. We have the aft boom arc penetration shot or penetrate shot. Health goes up, blaster goes up on damage and on range, and then the solid assaulted spreader sounds awful multi shot. Cast chance 15%, 25, 35, projectiles plus 2. Ground pounder damage, blaster range, and damage are both increased, and all health. And then we can re-roll for the artifact quality to be brought down. Lump of experience if we don't want artifacts. I think I'm going to go with the first one. You know what? No, I'm going to go with this one. This will help us in the early stages. So, has been automatically placed into an available slot, so we didn't even have to do that. It looks like there's probably some way... Oh, down here. We could actually add it to the slot here if we had more things, and so on and so forth. So, pretty cool, and you'll see just from the one that we did with the 3-star and all that, we've already unlocked a few new maps. So, very, very cool. I like it a lot, and I just want to kind of click through some of the maps. Half pipe, you see that we're going to be building like a downward angle and then into an upward angle. Take a look at the hairpin. Zoom in, there's going to be some stuff over here on the walls that we'll be able to build. And apparently there's a loop around, so I don't know how that's going to work out exactly. But it seems super dangerous. Oh, okay, I see. So we could technically stop them and force them to go down this path. I see. I understand. Then we have the crossway. Stuff spawning here and spawning over there. And we have 2 different drillers that are drilling. And we'd have to, make the most use out of that. And then we have flank. And you see here, lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. 2 paths that lead in, 1 that leads through the middle. Yeah, could be a challenge. Probably a little longer path on both sides, as opposed to going up through the middle. So that means in the middle we could probably plop down a few other things. There's some stuff that I haven't seen before, whatever these tiles are all about. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, guys and gals, that's pretty much it for our very first look at the game. No Creeps Were Harmed TD. Again, by MinMax Games Ltd, releasing into Steam Early Access on August 18th, 2023. So if you like what you saw, make sure you guys go grab the game, check it out, play it yourselves. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that stuff, it'll be down below in the description of the video, just like it always is. And until the very next first look, or whatever other video you check out, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thanks so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.